think there are a lot of women who are still somewhat hesitant. Those women who are on the fence, to whom that will be extremely offensive, and it will sway the vote. I don't know why we're still talking about the trash thing of the fact that Joe Biden mentioned that. We have to stop talking about the things he's talking about and say, look at the things that he's done and how his language is affecting the way we look at this election, the undermining of the public's confidence in the electoral system. It's all part of this package. And I do agree that his base loves this, but there are still amazing, to me, number of people who haven't quite made up their mind. And it's comments like, he's going to take care of women whether they like it or not, that just makes you clench your fist. It makes me clench my fist. I want to smack him across the face. He's not taking care of me or my body, and everything that he's done thus far has told me that that's what he wants control of.
Yes, you might be wondering what is going on. During a campaign event yesterday, Trump made a statement like, I will protect women. These people took this out of context. You understand how Kamala campaign is doing. They will trim clip, edit it in such a way that to patch a different narrative. Now these people are sitting here saying, "Oh, Trump should not say that. He cannot protect me. He cannot do that." This resulted to what Mark Cuban said today. Trump responded to that.
Heads up. Mark Cuban just said, and I quote, "There are no strong, intelligent women around President Trump." Cuban's words are mean, sad, and misogynistic. And the left can't even define what a woman is. I am evangelist Alveda King, and I pray for my friend, President Donald John Trump.
Mark Cuban should be having sleepless night. Ex-WWE President and CEO Linda just delivered an epic smackdown against Mark Cuban for claiming that Trump is never around strong, intelligent women.
I wonder just how Mark Cuban would define a strong, intelligent woman, especially given that the left can't even define what a woman is. Could it possibly be a woman who built a male-dominated business from scratch that became a global phenomenon and trades on the New York Stock Exchange? I think Shark Tank might have approved of that investment. Might it be a woman who served in President Trump's cabinet as the head of the Small Business Administration, and during that time and under Trump's economy, unemployment rates for women were the lowest in 75 years? This desperate attack on Trump from the left is as ridiculous and outright ignorant as it is false. And just a hunch, but I bet on Election Day, strong, smart women will remember.
I don't really know who Mark Cuban is, and I don't really give a shit. But I am interested in what his definition of strength and intelligence is when it comes to women, because he seems to be an authority on that subject. And he says there's no strong, intelligent women surrounding Trump. Guess you haven't met me yet, buddy, huh? Because it takes a lot of balls to come out and support the anti-war machine.
Yes, Kamala campaign should be regretting bringing this guy in. He has awakened women. There are people I never even thought that they were supporting Trump, but what I see, I'm just seeing new faces surfacing. It is like they were in a cage. They have been released. This clip is currently around 15 million views on X just within a few hours. Then you can imagine after 24 hours how many clips will be under that video. Makuba struggled to remove that statement. It is not working out because the backlash is spreading like wildfire. Trump responded to that. I'm going to read out, but let's just finish this video.
Huh? Because it takes a lot of balls to come out and support the anti-war machine, and you know it. Everyone else is pandering on the left. In my little Hollywood world, everybody over there is following that great sheep narrative for the great leap forward. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, all of my left behind liberal friends, I'm still a lifelong liberal. Go research it. Understand what's happening on the left. And if you want to attack our intelligence and say that we aren't smart enough because we follow Donald Trump, maybe you need to recognize that some of us did our research. And that's why we left the left. Why we're not sitting. All these hippies are moving over and supporting Trump. That's right, I'm wearing a MAGA hat. That means make America great again. What is so toxic about making anything great? How nihilistic has society become that you will listen to the people on the left trying to lead you into complete war and destruction and darkness? And you want to attack our intellect because we're supporting the sunshine and freedom and love? Shame on you. I don't know who you are, buddy, but you are not thinking about my children when you make comments like that. And don't talk about the moms of America supporting Trump because we know what's up. Bad move. I'm Dre Mateo. I support Donald Trump like my life depends on it and my kids' lives. Big Daddy T, 2024.
Yes, Trump sent this out immediately. Mark Cuban, a really dumb guy who think he's hot stuff, but he's absolutely wrong. It's now out there saying that I don't surround myself with strong women. Actually, he is very wrong. I surround myself with the strongest of women, with the understanding that all women are great, whether strong or not strong. This guy is such a fool. He is constantly on television being critical, and only for the reason that I turned him out completely. Why president? Because he called in incessantly. I told him very pointedly, look, man, I have got a lot of things to do. I just can't be taking so many pointless calls from you in any event that affected him greatly because he is a very insecure guy and a major loser, always has been and always will be. Nobody likes him, nobody respects him, and he's unattractive both inside and out. He should go back to talk about the person he was forced to support because I didn't want it. Like Kamala, also, he got no club head speed. And I may, in fact, be surrounded by the strongest women in the world, including head of countries who make Mark look like a baby. All strong women and women in general should be very angry about this weak man's statement. And truly, a lot of women are angry with this. If I count the number of videos they have released,
Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women, ever. It's just that simple.
This is incredibly disrespectful coming from someone, especially like you, Mark, who a lot of American women out there really respected you. A while ago, my sister and I were asked to audition on Shark Tank because of our startup. We grew up watching the show, so when we thought that we would have the opportunity, but I'm also really damn proud of the fact that I worked for President Donald J. Trump and his administration. And I'll tell you, all the women who supported Donald Trump, not just back then, but now, and who work for him, are not only strong, they're brilliant. Most of all, they're patriots and they care about this country and they care about the American people.
there is nothing they can do. They cannot remove this short clip from the internet. Internet, never forget. Look at how women are angry. This is the second clip I'm doing about this. Look at the reactions. You can see it yourself. Thank you guys for always being there, sharing on my videos. God bless you abundantly. To support the channel, this is the only way. Share out the videos if you see my notifications.
When we have people saying that every single black person that supports President Trump should be looked at quite strangely.
Delay in responding to Mark Cuban's disgusting misogynistic remarks.
All right, let's just unpack this really quick. Just in the past week alone, Trump supporters have been called Nazis by virtually every media outlet.
Hey Mark, you remember me? Last week you asked if I wanted to take a picture with you. Not only are you arrogant, but you're misogynistic too. My name is Janiyah Thomas and I'm supporting Donald J. Trump.
You never see Donald Trump around strong, intelligent women. That's the quote, Mark Cuban. I gotta say, I have known you and respected you and loved you for a really long time and have watched every single one of the comments you've made over the last several months. And I don't agree with them, but I respect them. And what you just said there is disrespectful.
We have the clip. There is nothing there to explain. When you take a look at this tweet, let's clarify something. This is what I said during a conversation.
Have called out Trump over it.
5 days out, both candidates very clearly pushing to win.
He brought up America being a garbage can.
Right. Yeah.
I assume that meant that those of us who live in America were garbage.
I don't know why these women are still on air.
Dane, I love you. You're so wrong.
Insulting and as mean-spirited as they want to be.
So they now wear the two candidates to see who will favor them.
President Biden made his comments.
It's going to be huge because this is not some comedian saying something stupid and offensive at a rally where he should have been basically disinvited. This is the President of the United States.
And I'm hearing that Jennifer Lopez will be campaigning with Kamala in the days ahead. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow.
Now, I never noticed before and make me go, whoa.
You know, Whoopi, you always say you don't believe in polls.
Throw a birthday party for Diddy.
Hey, you're calling yourself.
If you are over 18, please register to vote.
What he does at age 71.
Everybody